Hello everyone, today's topic is interfaces, multiple inheritance. As we know, Java does not support the multiple inheritance directly. It can be achieved by using the concept of interfaces. Interfaces, nothing but nothing different, it is just like a class. Interface is basically kind of class which contains methods and variable. The difference here is methods are abstract methods and the variables declared here are constant or final that will not be changed. Here the methods are only, we list the methods and we do not write the body of the method. Defining interfaces. Now let us see how to define an interface. With the keyword interface, we can define an interface. Here interface is the keyword and interface name is the interface name. Inside that we will declare variables and we will declare methods. Here all the variables declared here are constant and we list only the methods of the interface. We do not write the body of the interface. It is the responsibility of the class which implements these interfaces to write the body of the method. So here variable can be declared as static, final, type, variable name is equal to value. So it is clearly mentioned here, we cannot change the value of that data variable. So it is a constant. Example for method declaration is return type, method name and parameter list. Here we will declare only the list of methods. Now one of the example is interface item. Here we have two data members, one is code and one is item name. Here code is assigned to the value 101 and item name is a string type of data and assigned the value computer. We cannot change these values in our class which implement the interface item. And we have one method here, void display. It contains only declaration of the method, it does not have body. So whichever the class which implements the interface item is supposed to write the body of the method. Now let us see what are the difference between class and interfaces. So one of the main differences, class can use any members can be constant or variable in the class, whereas in interface it must be a constant. Methods can be abstract or non-abstract in class, whereas in interface methods must be abstract. In the class we can instantiate object, we instantiate it by declaring object, whereas object cannot be declared in interface. We cannot declare a interface object in interface. We can, in class we can use various access specifiers, whereas interface must be a public access specifier. We cannot create it by any other access specifiers. So now see how to extend a interface. Like class, interfaces can also inherit from other interfaces that can be achieved by using the keyword extends. Here interface name 2 extends name 1. Name 1 is also a interface, name 2 is a interface. Name 1 is the old interface which all the data members and methods of name 1 will be inherited to name 2. Next here we have the body of name 2 interface. For example, here we have item constants interface. The data members are integer code 101, string name is equal to computer. Interface item method we have here that extends item constants which is previously declared. Here we have only the methods related to item method interface. Void display is the method. So now by default data members of item constant is inherited to item method interface. Now extending a interface. Interface item constant int code is equal to 101, string name is equal to computer. Interface item methods that display the method. Now one more interface item extends both the properties of item constant interface and item methods interface, which is not possible in class. Class cannot extend two classes at a time, but in interfaces it is possible to extend the properties of more than one interface at a time. Implementing interfaces. Interfaces are used as superclasses whose properties are inherited by classes. Here class, class name implements interface name. Then body of the class name. Class name is our class name. Interface implements is a keyword. Interface name is the name of the interface. We extended the class to inherit the properties of a class to another class. We have used the keyword extended, but here in interfaces, to implement the properties of one interface to one class, we use the keyword implements. The general form of it is class, class name, extends, superclass, implements, interface name 1, interface name 2, then body of the class name. So here class name will be inherited from superclass, and it also implements the interface name 1 and interface name 2, thus by supporting the concept of multiple inheritance. So here we have inherited the properties of three classes, that is one superclass, and the one is interface name 1 and second one is interface name 2. So there are various forms of interface implementation. So one is here mentioned here. So interface A is interface B implemented from A, and B is a class, C is an extension of class B. So in this section we have discussed about interfaces, which will through interface we can achieve the concept of multiple inheritance.